Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so sorry my head's a mess. I just came out of the shower and I really want to do another my nostalgia episode, so I'm in a rush, as you can probably have tell by getting changed very quickly. I took my time with the shower, so anyway, that's nothing to do with this video.
More nostalgia.
In this episode, we're gonna look at another disturbing British kind of episode of my nostalgia, the Numberjacks. So the Numberjacks is a very old kids show from the early 2000s, and I used to grow up with this. My friends growing up with this, I probably have guessed, and because I know some of my friends growing up with this, and they know what I'm on about. So this kind of is one of those disturbing British programs, and it's not at the same time. So it's what I can say. It is. It isn't. We don't know. But yeah, this what I'm trying to say is, with all the disturbing ones, these are the least disturbing ones because it's back in those days in the early 2000s. Animation was really popular, but it wasn't that unpopular with the style like nowadays, with the animation being so with superb with the backgrounds and like I don't know. So yeah, like lots of animations is weird, but in those days when we were young, but when we're here now, lots of animations are like really better over the years. But yeah, but if you hear noise in the background, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is like in this series over time. There's different villains in this series called, like the Bubblehead uh, Man. Oh, and have you heard that uh, and this this bearded blob man sounds like Sid James, doesn't it? I don't really like him, obviously because he's a villain. I mean, like very best villains, bad villains in the series. Because there's lots of villains in the series. My favorite one is the white person, like the white suit person, because he um gets all the toys, he gets all the numbers, and he tries to kill him with the other ones. He tries to wreck the mystery of everything with the numbers, but the villains in the other ones don't really do that very good. Well, they do, but it's not really a best thing, if that makes sense. And I'm not really speaking really clearly recently. I just can't focus properly because you know. So I'm just putting lots of videos out so before it's just too late. So that's why that's why if I'm in a rush, I'm so sorry. But I'm really taking this seriously, this kid show, because I grown up with this and I'm trying to be professional now. So it's weird. It's really weird when it comes to videos like this. Um, but anyway, so my favourite one is the white suit person. Can't remember his name. I will show you in a minute, and I might know what he is. Name. And the other thing is that all the numbers are great. It's just they hide. They work in a sofa. Like how bizarre is that? They work inside a sofa. Like in some kind of hidden place to with lots of spies, like in James Bond. They work in some kind of building. I get that because they're humans, but numbers, you think they think you can shove them in the fridge or because you put numbers on fridges, right? Yeah, but no, sofa. Because when I was watching on television as a kid, I think I remember this, is that you know, I'm thinking, where's the Numberjacks? Are they stalking us? Are they staring at us? Are they trying to see what I'm doing? And as mum and dad said, no, it's all make believe. They didn't say that really. They said, no, 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 they're not in there. They definitely didn't say it's make believe because I'm sure this is the official one of the kids shows that are made by proper companies. So they're not one of those kid shows who's like a low budget company. It's really official companies that So I don't know why they said that sort of thing. My parents. Anyway, this show is really really good because how much children know how to learn numbers, but in a weird style, thinking, hey, guess what? We're on a mission to solve this crime with Spooky Spoon or something, or like that animation of Spooky Spoon really, really scared me as a kid. And look at her face, like seriously, you know what I mean? Like Spooky Spoon, that really scared me as a kid. Anyway, so I really love this show, but I really hate the animation. Yeah, this is what I like about shows from the 2000s. They're trying to be educational and are trying to be really making you enjoy that program. Because Cbeebies back in the day, they didn't just got lots of kid shows like Bing or whatever nowadays, like number blocks or where they are. I just know that because lots of people watch it on CBB websites, and I just heard of it by lots of people that are doing it in around this country. Not if you're living in America. So if you don't know what the BBC is, it's like a British broadcast, but the UK wise it's the same thing. So anyway, back to this. So basically, CBeebies is basically this Nickelodeon version, the British version of Nickelodeon, or so it's like that. It's like a kid show channel on TV. Anyway, so Numberjacks I really do like. It's just for some reason when I watched as a kid, I got really disturbed, really frustrated, and really cringed with the fact that they're in the sofa and they looked at you every single time without even staring. They still look at you weirdly, especially the villains. And I like how they just, with other kids shows in the past, they had lots of real kids talking to other people on screens. I don't know what happened to the 2000s with kids shows talking to other people on screen. Like with like the the Green Balloon Club or something. I'm not sure you can remember that show. To have other kids talking to other kids. 2000 kids shows are weird, man. So yeah, uh, I'm not sure if you live in another country and this sort of thing happens, you've got the same sort of idea. But yeah, that's okay because you might be getting more confused than I am. If you want to look at the official Numberjacks website or the YouTube channel, please do that. Links in the description. They do it is a really good show, but I'm just saying it's a little bit weird, creepy, not really freaky, just creepy and disturbing. Because why is there lots of numbers in the sofa? It's really weird. So I don't know why. You know what I mean? Like, why is there numbers in a sofa, in a couch? What? Anyway, because my favorite villain is the white suit guy, it's because how he sucks all. When I say suck, I really mean like shoving it all into some kind of weird thingy. I don't know what it really is. I don't mean suck like something inappropriate. I know lots of kids shows are inappropriate, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna be inappropriate, okay? Watch it. So I like how he's trying to kill all the numbers. But with the other ones, they try to make it really challenging for the numbers and trying to make it horrible for the numbers, but they're not really killing the numbers, if that makes sense. You know, the other villains, like the bearded blob man, the green glob thingy looks like what I'm not gonna say because of the recent news.
Yes. Look!
Yucky, yucky!
Oh no! That's the problem, Blob!
And also Spooky Spoon. And what's that? What's that weird shape, purple shape monster that looks like something out of the 2000s or 90s kid video game? You know, like, I am a weird purple shape monster. Ooh. I haven't watched the show for ages. I'm just remembering what's in here. You know what I mean? I'm nearly gonna be a little bit older than I am, and I'm gonna have a memory loss. So I'm just gonna say what what I can remember. Anyway, if you've grown up with the show, put more things in the comments that I missed, because I know lots of people think I say something and that the whole entire video will be finished, and there's more things I have to say, so and I haven't said it, so please put it in the comments what I missed. And it's like, it's one of those kid shows that are not supposed to be disturbing, but it is really disturbing, and I'm not sure how I can express it that way. But I really love this program because the Numberjacks are on their way. Whew. Okay, it's not that interesting, but come on, they had a shot. It's the same. It's the same with Tommy Zoom. It's the same with Ben 10 that I didn't really see. You know, they had those kind of intros that are really, really epic, but they're really, really small and boring at the same time. But they're trying. And I think the Americans are saying, oh, the BBC is really a poor company. No wonder they can't do proper intros for stuff. Boo you. That's offensive, by the way. How dare you? It's not my fault. It's their fault. It's the BBC's fault of being stupid in doing stupid intros, not stupid programs. Stupid intros, they're different. And if you didn't know that, you need education. So, yeah, this is all I got of this series. My favourite number is probably 4 because he's probably one of the main numbers who's in charge of the whole group, and also because he's less terrifying than, well, like all the other numbers are terrifying, but most, like the number 2, get it? Number 2. The number 2 ultimate terrifying numbers are 1 and 0. 0, I mean, you know. They just don't talk much, and they're more like staring at things and say less important things and go like, I think I got something. Wow. Like the old one, they go like, oh, guess what? There's something really happened, you know, in the park or in the factory. Oh, this is really important. What can I do? Well, you know, and the other numbers. But with 1 and 0, they go like, ooh, oh, I don't know what to do. Or maybe I do, but I need to be very careful what I say. Because it's a kid show, we need to learn. Oh. But maybe they did say lots of other things as well, 1 and 0, but maybe I can't remember. But this is how I grown up with this whole thing. And yeah, as I said again, I haven't really watched the show, but I do know it's one of the best shows that I watched for ages. You know what I mean? Because we all need to learn about numbers, especially me. That's why I pointed at me before. Um, yeah, so please subscribe if you like this video or like this series, My Nostalgia Season 2. But yeah, this is season 2, and you already know that. If you didn't know that and you just came across this episode, that's okay. I'm not gonna blame you. But some people already know that this is season 2. But just for like reminding, it's season 2. It's not season 1. And I'll carry on doing like reviews of Narnia series because I didn't do it this year yet. So I'll do it next year. I'll probably do it in the next episode. Maybe not. We don't know. So, yeah, I really love this show because it's one of those disturbing kids shows that are not supposed to be disturbing, but it sounds disturbing. Just like, or looks disturbing at the same time, just like Step Inside and other shows like that. You know, it's la 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 la. What's up with people? You know what I mean? What's up with people in kids shows thinking, I want to make sure the kids get disturbed. Okay, what I'm trying to say is not disturbed like Doctor Who disturbing or you know those proper kids show disturbing. It's one of those disturbing kids shows as you know you got the idea, but I just don't know how I'm so lucky I am that every time I review or watch something, it has to be a little bit dark and creepy, and I don't want that. I want something happy and light-hearted. Even though this show, you know, Numberjacks is a light-hearted show, it really doesn't seem like it, does it? You know what I mean? Like, anyway, even the music, if you didn't hear the music of this, you have to hear all the music. Even this, you know, because you know when the numbers go in this machine and this weird machine looks really, really weird, you have to check this out. So, yeah, bye.